Lesson number 6, your relationships are a direct reflection of the amount of energy you put into them. So, you've probably heard this saying before, actions speak louder than words. And this is something that I truly believe is reflected in our relationships, whether that be your intimate relationships, maybe your family, or even your friends. Now, as I've gotten older, I have noticed that spending quality time with my girlfriends has become a lot more challenging because everybody's lives get really busy. Out of my core friendship circle, I'm actually the only one that doesn't have children. Most of my girlfriends have 3 children each, which is crazy to think about. But it also means that our lives are really busy. And I'm also not saying that my life isn't busy because I don't have children. In fact, my life is also really, really busy. And so what I've realized is that if we don't make the time to spend quality time together, those relationships can start to drift. And it's not because you don't care about the person, it's not that you don't love them or respect them, but you know these relationships, the ones that you want to nurture and foster, like they actually require action. They actually require time and commitment for you to nurture them. And I can tell you without fail, the relationships in my life where I take the action to show up and invest, those are the relationships that are the most authentic, and they're the ones that I feel the most energetically drawn to. I was really lucky. In fact, a couple of weeks ago, we actually all went to Noosa together. This is my core group of girlfriends who we all went to school together. So we've been friends for over 25 years now. And like I said, our lives are all really, really busy. There's lots of babies. But we made the effort. We made the effort to carve out 3 nights to go away to Queensland and spend time together. And I honestly can't tell you how much it just filled my soul with joy to spend that time, that uninterrupted time, to have those beautiful conversations that happen just when you're, passing each other by, or maybe you're going for a walk to grab a coffee. Because I so often find that when you go out to these dinners, whether they're monthly or bi-monthly or however you catch up with your friends, I often find that they can be really hard to form deep connections in, because generally there's a few of you there. So say there's 5 or 6 people there. And to try and get everyone to have time to be able to share, it stays really surface level. I mean, that's just my experience. And so having those 3 days of time that was completely uninterrupted, it meant that we could go deep. It meant that we could have conversations that just don't have the space. They need time to create the space and the energy. And, you just can't do that in a 2-hour dinner. So I'm super grateful that I had that time. It really renewed my passion for my friends, if that makes sense. And I'm super grateful that they made the time to show up as well. One of my girlfriends was there with a 7-week-old baby. Like, I couldn't believe it. She's incredible. Jackie, you are amazing. But to everyone that showed up, like it meant the world. And it's memories as well. Like, none of us have tomorrow guaranteed. And if you can take the time to make these memories, they are the things that last.